I am definitely a targeted individual. I'm in the targeted individual program and the gang stalking program. Currently, I'm in a situation that's good, but because of the weather, I fell behind on some back rent. So now I've just got to rank my website. And here's the other thing: if I'm blacklisted in the community from working at W-2s, I don't. I mean, they can. They. I believe they have heavily blacklisted me on every account. They are trying to force feed me homelessness, like down my throat. They are trying to force me, which means that this is a human trafficking. I am being trafficked. Literally, my name is Michael Herber. I know people don't care, or they do care, and they, oh my God, they want to troll me so hard, because I am literally a genius. Like, I am fully aware of what's going on. I'm fully aware that I'm being lied to from every direction, every corner. This one's going to be called family sellouts and human trafficking. And what they will do is these people will strike a deal with your family. I'm telling you this. The FBI doesn't want to get involved. So the FBI claims to help everybody, right? They don't help everybody. They help the underlings, the royals' descendants. Like, they help people that actually matter. They don't help people like me. Okay, I'm a normal, everyday U.S. citizen that is being targeted with this technology, being harassed. And now what they've been doing is they've been trafficking me. They've literally been trafficking me. Making it to the point where they won't even allow me to get money out of the Square app. They are trying to, like I said, force feed homelessness. I still own a business, so I still get work. But as of recently, they've really been harassing me on Yelp, giving me fake clientele, a bunch of spam, a bunch of bots, bunch of fake, fake people. And this is a scary situation because the only people that I really can talk to or communicate with are the people that I've known for about a year that are they just moved into this house a few months ago, and I'm not going to say where I'm at, but I'm going to say that I have not even been able to move out of Indiana because of the complete harassment, the triangulation, being strangulated from resources, 404 code errors when I try to get grants. So literally I can't apply for any funding. They won't allow me to. The only thing that I can do is be self-employed and fight the good fight, even though I am currently being trafficked against my will completely. It seems like everything I do backfires on me. And for the longest time, I thought it was me. Or I thought, that's just natural with technology. And sometimes it is a natural error code with technology. I also want to put another update in there. So I made a video. Let's see where this goes after I recorded the FBI. Well, I became greatly sick. I mean, I became very ill after making that recording. Very sick. And I've been sick for the past week, on top of dealing with human trafficking over the past decade, where somebody is so obsessed with taking me out, sex trafficking and or organ trafficking me. Now, I'm a normal everyday dude that wants absolutely nothing to do with that. I mean, I don't want to be sex trafficked. I don't want to be organ trafficked, but these pathetic, what I think are Freemasons that are behind all this, they want to make me a lifelong slave. I believe it. I believe they want to traffic me into the country somewhere or traffic me out of the country somewhere. And they just basically want me to sex traffic me or organ traffic me. And everyone, here's the thing. And everyone in the community probably knows about this, that knows me, that has heard about my name and has done nothing to help me, to raise any sort of anything to the authorities at all. The CIA has done absolutely dog shit for me. The FBI has basically just kind of just joked it off. If you feel that way, call 911. Total slap to the face, total betrayal by the United States government. I have done nothing wrong. that would warrant me to be on a federal terrorist watch list or any other different type of watch list. I'm a God-fearing, God-loving man. I totally don't deserve this. I'm totally being what I believe I don't know how much longer I have to live at this point. If I can't make any money, I'm really hoping you guys can send me some money. It's been about a week. I had one client this week. That's it. It has made it, actually, since I've opened this business, my life's gotten way better. As you can see, though, I was offering exterior services. I only had enough money to really start the business that I wanted to start when exactly I started it. So now, on top of, I know for a fact, all my bloodline has sold me out. My brother, my mom, my sister, my dad, my mom, her mom, my aunts, and all my uncles all know about the situation, and they're not doing anything to stand up for me. They're not doing anything to say, here's a place to crash. They're not doing anything. They want me homeless. They want to see me homeless. They want to see my business crash. They want to see me fail. And they want to tell everyone, yeah, if he's dead or he's homeless on the street, it's just because he wouldn't work. He just didn't want to work anywhere. Total lie. I'm blacklisted from work. I'm not allowed to work anywhere. To supplement my income, I got led on one last time this summer by my dad. He clearly lied to me about a job opportunity. He said, yeah, this guy, Bill Van Haler, he's got a property man. He's got a roofing company. He said he just wants you to be the project manager in every job that this guy has helped me get. He hasn't helped me get all my jobs. I got my own jobs, but the past since COVID started, post-COVID, I have not been able to get a job anywhere whatsoever. During COVID, I did not work for anybody at all. During COVID, what the regime, the communist regime did was they tightened their grip. They eliminated all competition that was unworthy, that they viewed as like small fish in the pond. They basically tightened their iron fist, and they tightened their communist control on basically everybody. And the only people that were really eating were the people they allowed through the door, new people, and were the same day one people that they allowed to still eat since they'd been in business. Everybody else got obliterated, demolished, murdered, killed, trafficked, and slandered and gang stalked. So I can tell you, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind, I am being trafficked. They are trying to kill me. That's the severity of my situation. These people are, yes, I believe they are trying to kill me. I believe they want to sex traffic and organ traffic me as revenge and to shut me up. They're sick and tired of my YouTube channel. They're sick and tired that I am willing to fight back. I'm armed, and they have paid and bribed my entire bloodline off. Everyone that I know has been coerced or paid off in one way or the other. When they used to love me, hug me, invite me to stuff, now they all hate me. Every last one of them can't stand me. They want to see my failure. They want to see me down in the dumps. How are you doing? Everyone's so comfortable. And you see, that's the thing, is they'll get you to lower your standards on purpose. And then they want you to, these narcissists get really comfortable with us just being below them. All these narcissists and these psychopaths and sociopaths, they get comfortable knowing that you're trying, it's just not good enough, or nice try, you're just not, you're close, but and that's their excuse at best that they always have. And their biggest excuse is there's something, you're mentally ill, you're crazy. And what they're doing, and I guarantee what they're doing is this, they got their friends involved. It's so bad. My situation is so treacherous. They've got my dad involved. They've got my mom, like I said, my whole bloodline involved. My cousins are all involved. Their sisters are involved. Other families that I don't know. I mean, it's a total beatdown. The United States government is funding this program. So definitely involved with both programs. I'm involved with the targeted individual program. I'm also involved with the gang stalking program, both of which are very similar to trauma-based mind control MK Ultra programs. Deprivation is used. Isolation, deprivation of what? Money, time, energy, resources, comfort. They take your comfort away from you. They're trying to take my peace away from me. They're trying to take to the point where I just have nothing left and I am just like literally stripped, bare naked, nothing left. They chisel away at the targeted individual and they slow kill the target. And eventually they want to remove and isolate you so bad to where they can do whatever they want, which is usually traffic or kill the target. They do not want you to be a productive member of society. This is coming from the United States government. Okay. The biggest problem here is I was traumatized even before I started being gang stalked and targeted. Now you put me through all this and, it's just made things even harder on me. It's made things a lot harder on me, man. Way harder. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't have any comfort. I don't have any peace. I have to eat food that I don't want to eat. I want to go out and eat nice food, nice meals. Tired of living like this. I'm tired of living like this, dude. Tired of it. My dad just got off the phone again. He said, just go work at a gas station. I can't work anywhere. It's not just because I have a felony. It's because I am in the gang stalking program and I am in the targeted individual program. And both programs are used among many other programs, military programs, etc. Illegally, they're using these programs for testing, research, and development of targeted individuals for data, for experimentation. They're trying to see what your wirelessly. They're gathering our heart rate, our heart rate, our blood pressure, our systolic and diastolic. They're gathering our temperature, our body temperature. Is it increasing or decreasing? Through harassment. They have shocked my body 7 days a week. They've literally shot my head and confused me, and now they just want me to believe that I'm still crazy. This technology doesn't exist. After I've given them sources of where they can even look this technology up, my family, and they're aware. But, what are they going to do, when the FBI threatens your little family and they say, you like this house you're living in, you like this, you're like that? We'll snatch that shit right away from you. So they've literally threatened their way into this. And they're nosy. These narcissists that get involved with this are completely nosy. They completely want to invade my privacy, completely want to destroy me, leave me homeless, leave me with no food, no water, no way to put, that's what they want. They want all of your shit, but they don't want to pay for it. They want your body parts, your leg, This is a gruesome situation, and the word needs to really get out. If you're a TI and you're a real authentic target, you need to get the word out. Because eventually the government's not going to be able to hide from this. The United States government is ironically doing this to its own citizens. Okay? They do not care about your peace. That the government does not care about your well-being. They do not care about comfort. They do not care about serenity. They do not care about relaxation. They do not care about how you mentally and physically feel. They do not care about your spirit life and your energetic field. They do not care about any of that. These are karmic monsters. These people are just complete monsters. They don't care about freedom. They don't care about the rules and regs. They don't care about really anything but them damn selves. And they're literally making up rules as they go at this point while I'm a law-abiding citizen. Pay my taxes. Pay my dues when I get the money, which is being heavily restricted. And I knew I should have left Indiana this fall. I knew it like I knew it. Last winter was absolute hell. It was last winter was complete murder as hell. I mean, it's bone chilling cold in Indiana. If you're a TI like I am, I mean, regardless of where you go, you need money. And they are forcing me, literally forcing me to the point where, which is fine, where I have to make money solely online. And that is it. With that, I'm going to go, guys. This one's going to be called Family Sellouts, how your family sold you out, how my family sold me out. So the sellout, family sellouts, and human trafficking. With that, I'm going to go. Bye.